Stay savage, your boy ShinoBeenTrill. What's good? Today we are back, but not with a normal video. This is actually back by popular demand. So there's like a shit ton of comments on the last Would You Rather video. So now I have like a shit ton of like posts, like basically that you guys made, and this is not my opinions anymore. These are strictly Would You Rathers from you guys. So if you guys are excited about today's video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, 500 likes for the video to show your support, so that you're a hidden trap ninja. If you want to become a hidden trap ninja, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. Like, it's simple. And if you want to become notification gang, hit that bell whenever we go live, whenever we post videos. It'll automatically send you a notification to your phone, send you an email, and you'll be lit as shit too legit. But right now we got some Would You Rathers. There's some pretty interesting Would You Rathers, if that. So I have it like in a tab, like, because I had to screenshot the comment sections. So as I say these, they're gonna be popping up on the on the screen, so you can see who wrote these comments, and you won't think it's just me being like completely weird as shit. So there's like a bunch of them. So I went through them. I picked some of the ones that I thought were funny, and you know, I didn't really answer them in my head. I was just grabbing them from the comment section. So now I'm gonna let you know how I feel about these, and then kind of get into it. So with that being said, let's get it.
Whipping all this dope up in the trap house. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. It don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trap house.
Alright, so the first one today that we have comes from JadeSage. He says, wow, that's fucked up, bro. He says, alright, so it'll be in the bottom right here somewhere, so you probably see it before I actually read it. Would you rather fight Kaguya with a twig or let Sakura lick your ears? Now, honestly, I'm not a big fan of Sakura, and a lot of people know that I wouldn't fight Kaguya straight up. I wouldn't. She's too big. But at the same time, I really don't like Sakura. A lot of people be in the comment section be like, oh, why you hating on my girl Sakura? I love Sakura. Sakura so dope. Sakura so this. Sakura so that. I mean, that's your personal preference. It's subjective. You know, it depends on the person. And me personally, I don't like her as a character. I think she's rather annoying, and she whines a lot. Now, overall, I might just take up the offer to fight Kaguya with a twig. I mean, I understand that I might get my ass beat up, you know, I might get smacked up, you know, beep bop boop bop, but I could be in heaven, you know, I could probably slide in the Kushina, then I could probably like just be bullying, you know what I'm saying? It could be on some chill shit, but at the same time, you know, I really don't want to die, so I might let Sakura lick my ears. That's fucked up, you guys. Alright, so the next one that we got comes from Jimmy Lynch. He says, would you rather be stuck in Itachi's genjutsu or Shisui's genjutsu for 1 hour? Now, I'm gonna say this. If you guys never read this, if you guys never checked it out, I highly recommend it. I'm still reading. You know, we got a little further in there. But Shisui actually taught Itachi how to use genjutsu, like in terms of substitution jutsu and stuff like that. He told him to use the crows instead of using the substitution logs, because those substitution logs confuses your enemy, but if they see a whole bunch of crows, then they'll get even more confused. So that's why Itachi actually uses the crows with his substitution jutsu instead of the log. But overall, you know, Shisui was known as like one of the best genjutsu users ever. Like, he was supposed to be way better than Itachi with genjutsu, so to be trapped in his world will probably fuck me up mentally for the rest of my life. Now versus I can go into Itachi's world, come back for go into Itachi's world and come back like Kakashi. So Kakashi went in there. Kakashi, you know, he got tortured. He was fucked up for a bit, but then, you know, he snapped back to reality. My man became Hokage after that. You know, I ain't trying to be in Shisui shit. I feel like Shisui would be a lot worse. I think he would just torture me like to the maximum extent of what he can possibly do. So I'm gonna avoid that one, and I'm gonna take Itachi's genjutsu. Either way it go, I think I'm kind of fucked. So if there was a neither option, I would say neither. But I'm gonna go ahead and choose Itachi because I ain't no bitch. All right, so next up we have Ozzy Nor. Did him in the bottom corner. I don't know how to pronounce your shit. I'm sorry. Is it Nor? Ozzy? Yo. Anyways. Would you rather have the Sharingan or the Byakugan? Honestly, I would probably say the Sharingan, because the Sharingan still allows you to see little chakra traces. It lets you see like abnormalities in chakra, so you can know when something's wrong with the human body, or you know when they're trapped in a genjutsu, so you can like see their floor chakra. It's just not as like dissectable, like it's not as clear, crystal clear as the Byakugan. So I would probably get the Sharingan because it allows you to basically take other jutsu, and you know, you copy other people's jutsu. You know, you can trap them in genjutsu jutsus. You can do a lot of different things with the Sharingan, so I probably have to go with the Sharingan because later on it evolves into the Rinnegan. Now a lot of people say, you know, well, if you use the Sharingan, eventually the user goes blind, but if you SS the Rinnegan restores both eyes even if you lose one using Izanagi. So that's something that you have to think about. Like regardless if you lose an eye, if you achieve the Rinnegan with one eye, you get both eyes back. Same thing happens to Madara. That's why he was able to, you know, help Obito out and basically give out the whole infinite Tsukuyomi. Now I think this one is rather interesting because we just kind of talked about this, but we didn't go into too much detail. This one comes from the OneKing. He says, would you rather have the Rinnegan plus the Tenseigan or the Rinnegan plus the Ten Tails Biju? Well, the thing is, if you have the Rinnegan, you can control the tail beast. You know, you can control them, like, because the Sharingan is used to control the 9 tails. You can use the Rinnegan to control the tail beast. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is probably like just, you know, assert your dominance with it. And playing plus having the Tenseigan, I think that'll probably be on some really super level shit. Now the 10 tails, the thing is, like, the 10 tails itself is actually like Kaguya in a sense. Like a lot of people don't realize that, but that's actually her. And so I'm not really trying to fuck with Kaguya. I'm not even trying to even get the 10 tails so that way fucking Zetsu pops up and betray me and then fucking turn Kaguya back to life, and then I'm just like chopped liver. So honestly, I'll take the Rinnegan and Tenseigan, and if I needed to control a tail beast, I would use the Rinnegan to control like the 9 tails, the 8 tails, 7 tails. I don't really need 10 tails. Like, fuck that shit. Nobody needs that. Alright, this one comes from Cyrus. Basically says, would you rather get hit by a lightning blade from Kakashi or hit with 2 lion's fists from Hinata? So the thing is, honestly, I feel like if you got hit with the 2 lion's fists from Hinata, you might not necessarily die, but your nervous system might be fucked up. And if you guys remember, Kakashi hit fucking Rin with the Chidori. Well, not intentionally, she jumped in front of it, but he still hit her with it because, you know, at any moment he could have cut it off, seen her lunging in front of him, but that's debatable. But basically, lightning blade is probably a lot worse because that's definitely gonna penetrate my skin. It's gonna like pierce me, unless like if he had to go like full on with the twin lion barrages, maybe the twin lion fist, I'm sorry, maybe she would like go a little gentle because it's gentle fist. Maybe no, okay, but I probably would take that. I don't want to get hit with lightning, bro, because if you get hit with lightning, you die instantly. I mean, we got people who survive lightning strikes in Naruto because it's Naruto, but lightning touch your ass. Next up, we have the one that Dino. See, like, don't worry about me. Would you rather take a Rasengan to the face or a Chidori to the arm? We just talked about getting hit with lightning, and what the fuck? So, all right. Honestly, I don't want to take a Rasengan to the face because a Rasengan is a spiral of chakra and it spins like it's a spiral of chakra. So that bitch hits my face and that bitch is like literally like doing that. That bitch is gonna rearrange the structure of my face. So my mouth. You ever seen Family Guy with that one kid? His mouth is up here, his eyes down. Like, I don't want to be him. So I'll probably take the Chidori to the arm and then hit up Tsunade and just be like, yo, fix this shit. All right, so this one's weird. This one's weird. I don't even want to read your name because you just like made me mad. Would you rather fuck Orochimaru when that nigga look like a chick or get Sakura pregnant? Like, what kind of question is that? Nigga, Sakura's gonna get pregnant that day. I'm gonna be like Sasuke. I'm gonna be a terrible fucking father. Like, Sarada never gonna see me. Like, what you mean? Sarada gonna be like, yo, where's my daddy? I'm like, wandering the world of the shinobis, nigga. Like, I'm not coming back. Fuck that. Why would you go back to Sakura? But why would I even want to touch Orochimaru, son? Like, bro, hello? Like, what's wrong with you, son? Keyshawn says, would you rather let Orochimaru take your body and become a famous criminal or sit there and listen to Killer Bee raps for 24 hours? Honestly, the idea of Orochimaru taking my body is not something I'm really happy about. Like, if he would have probably took Sasuke's body, I don't think Sasuke would have been happy about that shit either. And honestly, I think Killer Bee is pretty funny. I don't like his bars are they're unique. You know, it takes a interesting individual to listen to his shit. So I probably listen to him for 24 hours because if you think about it, there's instances where, you know, say my mom, say like some people will just be talking to me. I don't want to say the wrong name in here, but like it'll just going in and out the other ear, and it's just like, oh, okay. And then they'll be like, oh, you heard me? And I'm like, yeah, but like I actually wasn't listening. So, you know, it's like I was like deaf to them. Like, you know, you get super ignoring skills. When you grow up with a lot of sisters, you know how to ignore a bunch of shit. So That's usually what I do. But if you guys enjoyed today's Would You Rather series, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you guys would like to see more of these, recommend some Would You Rathers in the comment section below. I'm reading and I'm pulling these from the comment section. So with that being said, my name is ShinoBeenTrill. Stay true and stay real. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. You know, it lets me know that you enjoyed the series. Just let me know that you want to see more of the content. And with that being said, my name is ShinoBeenTrill. Stay true and stay real. Hope you guys have a blessed day. And until next time, see you guys later. Bye.